Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm live. And sorry if I'm showing that screen, which I really should be showing this screen right here. Okay. Hi everyone, happy Friday. I'm Christopher from CB Productions. And now it's time to review. It's time for me to actually review my brand new film, My 4th of July Experience. But before I do, I'll have people come in. By the way, please make sure to read the stream rules in the description. If you are found breaking them, you will be kicked off the stream. And if you enjoy this live stream tonight, welcome to CB Productions. Make sure to subscribe for more great content coming soon. Alright, waiting for a couple people. It's been an hour, 35 minutes, there we go. Okay. Still waiting. Now, before the stream begins, before it really begins,
you're a nice guy, Jim, but you have no idea how to vacation. Find some Kenny Loggins. Loggins in Messina. Did I say Messina? Sorry, I couldn't resist. It's so quiet.
Before it really begins,
It's so peaceful. I've already written like 12 plays today. It's so quiet. One might say you could hear a pen.
I'll show you.
I loved it.
I'll show you. Okay, you know what? When I begin. Okay, never mind.
Right here.
Up.
Got it.
Can we see that? Did you really find it?
Yes, right here. Got it. Think out. In the trash.
Hey, why is it so quiet? Shouldn't the phone be ringing? Uh-oh. Aaron set the phone to voicemail.
Oh, great things.
Where's screen? There.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
You get the phone?
Well, I'm not the receptionist.
Well, you used to be.
I know, but I can't cover reception. I have a ton of work to do.
Phone's ringing.
Well, why do you have the phone? I am freaking out. I know it's for me. Are you guys kidding me? Stop flirting and someone get the phone.
Hello, Lucas. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed my movie tonight.
Hello, Dunder Mifflin. Hello, you've reached Dunder Mifflin. How may I be of service?
Alright.
How was the drive?
Fantastic. Stanley got so fast. Life was short.
If you actually see me.
Sexy course. That's one of my mottos. I would love to hear the other mottos.
Alright.
Quick query, Albert.
That's great if you see me.
Still queer. Packer.
Alright. Still waiting on Nicholas. Still waiting on a few others.
Yeah, Dwight and Jim tried to get me fired. But I landed on my
But
feet down
before
in Florida.
I
Six cats got 9 lives.
begin showing off my reviews.
You know that almost everybody has been helping Ukraine. America is sending weapons. The EU is sending financial assistance. England is sending Prince Andrew. Not to help, they just want to get rid of him.
I'll show you guys what would have happened if it wasn't for the movie didn't go on today.
You have until November 20th to decide.
Alright.
During the midweek farewell tour.
What would have happened on the next development stream? I would have worked more on my Traxxas the Destroyer, and I would have worked more on so many of my other projects, like my Norfolk and Western 475, for example. Southern 4501, Union Pacific 4014, K4 3768, etc. And maybe one day I can pick up on this project once again. Other than that, that's all I have to show you.
Hey, it's me, your dry skin. I'm craving something we're missing. The ceramides in CeraVe. They help restore my natural barrier so I can lock in moisture. We've got to have each other's backs. CeraVe. Now.
Okay, so since the movie released today, no development stream until tomorrow. Yeah. I'm just waiting on a few others. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Well, I don't know. Like this or like this? Like this, right?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah. Sorry, guys, just my dad. Okay.
It's the perfect blend of flavor and heat. I put that on everything. So, what do you think?
We're prepared to offer cash. When you get great deals at Denny's, $5.99, you'll start to expect great deals everywhere. New all-day diner deals starting at $5.99. 10 delicious meals, only at Denny's.
At Men's Warehouse this holiday, get a little style for you and a little style for them. Earn $20 in MW money for every $100 you spend now through November 20th. No restrictions. Redeem starting Black Friday to double down on holiday savings. Men's Warehouse. Love the way you look.
Skin deep. Good thing almonds have. Yeah, no.
Always at 50% of the recommended daily value of vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that promotes skin health. Okay, bye. Eat almonds, live well, repeat. I've always wanted to do that. Next round on me.
The holidays are here, and Dick's Sporting Goods has all the best gifts for everyone on your list. The hottest footwear from Jordan, Nike, and Hoka. And the coolest apparel from all the best brands. Plus, must-have gifts from Getty, Callaway, and the North Face. When you're running short on time, shop at Dicks.com, where one-hour pickup is always an option. And with our best price guarantee, if you find a lower price, we'll match it. This season, give the gift of sport. Every holiday starts at Dick's.
So who's leading this thing anyway?
So who's leading this thing anyway?
Say, I can't wait to meet
Alright. Still waiting.
Can't wait to meet him.
him. You say? Don't think a woman can be a leader? You poor,
Right.
simple boy. Expected a man, did you? Strong, powerful, huge, whopping penis. Well, sorry to disappoint, but my huge, whopping penis is right here, and I'm not afraid to use it. So stop looking at my breasts and start looking at my penis.
Okay, sorry if you had to hear the TV.
Well, why don't you get the phone?
There. Still waiting on a few people to join. And then we'll get started. Other than that, I'll be playing some Roblox to actually kill the time. Today's Veterans Day, I'll be driving the American Freedom Train. It's across the Grove River 611 building. I believe I know who you must be. Since today's Veterans Day, I'll be driving the American Freedom Train. Across the Grove River 611 building. Okay. I believe I know who you must be. Since today's Veterans Day, I'll be driving the American Freedom Train. Across the Grove River 611 building. Okay. I believe I know who. Hi, Dylan. There we go. Welcome in, Nicholas.
Hi, aboard!
Hello. How was the film?
It's incredible!
Okay.
Oh, and I love it!
Now since two people are in the chat, I would love to say it's time we get started. Shall we, guys?
Yes, we start.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time we review my 4th of July experience. Okay. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's begin the show. Okay, guys. It's time for me to review my 4th of July experience. And can someone say the name of the film with the director's name on it? What's it called?
TV Productions.
The actual director at the start, but then
Christopher Biello. That's
Yep.
you.
Yep. Say the name of the movie with the director and what year it came out at the end. Just like what we would do. Just like what I would do if it said a show's name or a movie. For me, it's Christopher Biello's My 4th of July Experience 2022 or 2022. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Here we go.
You're
Okay.
in your dad's account.
Yep.
But I have some sad news.
Now
The
let's.
iconic voice actor of Bruce Wayne
We don't
of
want to be the
Batman,
king of sad
Batman, Kevin Conroy,
But okay.
just passed away.
Here we go.
But I have some very, very sad news. The iconic voice actor of the Batman, Kevin Conroy, just passed away at age 52.
Okay, sorry to show the screen. I know you guys already saw it, but yeah. Okay. My thoughts on the movie.
Did you hear about the sad news?
I know, Nicholas, but we don't want to be the bearer of the sad news. Okay. One of my favorite things about my 4th of July experience is that Well, you got the soundtrack, right? The soundtrack actually sounds really good. You got the national anthem, United States national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. You've got America the Beautiful, and you've got Stars and Stripes Forever. All rendered on this piano right here. Then you've also got some good action. Like, for example, you have some, like, well, have some good shots, like pro performers coming by, rides, although being filmed vertically. Filmed this angle. But yeah. Most of it was filmed like this. But some was filmed like this. At least I put some words in it. One of my favorite soundtracks so far, one of my favorite songs is the Star Spangled Banner. What's your favorite? Hey guys, what's your favorite music? Star Spangled Banner, the national anthem, America the Beautiful, or Stars and Stripes Forever?
Both.
Or you would say all. Now, what is your
All.
favorite out of all of them? All of them. Your most favorite. Your number one favorite on the chart. Mine's is Star Spangled Banner. Then you have... For me, it's Star Spangled... Hello, Little Train. For me, it's Star Spangled Banner. Then it's America the Beautiful. Or Stars and Stripes Forever. And then it's America the Beautiful.
It's America the Beautiful.
Actually, Nicholas,
hello.
can he count which? Can he do the top three? What best songs in the film? Right, starting from Star Spangled Banner to America the Beautiful to Stars and Stripes Forever. What's number one for you, Nicholas?
America the Beautiful.
What's number two?
Hello.
And what's number three? What's number two and what's number three, Nicholas?
Number two is Stars and Stripes Forever. And the number three is Stars Spangled Banner.
Now, if you guys saw at the end of the film, where the credits was played, the Star Spangled Banner was played again. There were parts of the instrumental that was played, but together, that with the lyrics is at the end. If you guys watched the entire film, you could actually tell someone was singing the Star Spangled Banner at the end. And that, to be in fact, sounded very familiar.
On your dad's account?
Still am until I get my account back. On the other hand, Nicholas, you did hear who was singing the Star Spangled Banner, right? You too, Diddle Train?
Yup, and that's you.
How did you know, Nicholas?
Because I hear your wonderful singing.
Let me guess. The voice of it.
Yeah.
The voice of the singer. And then there's America the Beautiful and Stars and Stripes Forever. Both were played piano pieces. As my best result, I played the Star Spangled Banner differently. But now, I've played it like this. Let's see if you guys can hear the piano. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Here's how the piano piece goes.
That
Yep.
was beautiful, Chris.
You know what that was?
That was wonderful.
You know what song that was, guys? That was the Star Spangled Banner. Wasn't I right?
Yeah.
Remastered from my 2021 video. Okay. Okay. Which one was what part of this? What part of the vocals was actually your favorite, Nicholas?
Awesome.
I mean, the Star Spangled Banner. Did you guys like the? Did you guys like the? What you call it? The harmonies.
Yeah.
How for me the harmonies was pretty good. It took me about 5 months. It took me almost 5 months to work on the to work on the to work on the video, and I can't believe I've and I can't believe I actually I mean I can believe I can believe I believe to get the video around but but I got the trailer up October 7th, and now the film right on time. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Unlike my previous years where I claimed
Hello.
one of my favorite parts about the Star Spangled Banner, the vocals at the end, was when I was doing my high pitched voices. One of my other ones was the harmonies and the blend-ins, and of course, and of course, okay, think about what to say, and of course, the instrumental itself. I could see you actually raised hands, guys. What's up? That was your favorite too, am I right?
Yes.
Everything sounded pretty well.
Yeah. I sadly didn't get enough time to get some popcorn.
I know. But the original was by Francis Scott Key, of course. Same with the others. But not just kidding, actually. Different people wrote those different songs originally, but then I composed them piece by piece. I was working on it day by day by day by day until I got done with it. I mean, I looked at clips over and over again. I looked at stuff over and over, but after that, the video, I
Yeah.
worked on it all through, got it pretty much ready. I wanted to save it, but I didn't have enough storage, so I cleared off storage off my phone with a little help from my dad. But then one day, November 10th, 2022, a day before the film was released, I finally got what I wanted. Enough storage off my phone so I can import the video. And guess what? It worked! And right on time! See that? I would have postponed the film or done a live stream out of it, but when I tested the live stream quality out, the live stream quality was... You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. The live stream quality.
The live stream quality on my phone was... It was low quality and bad. Imagine showing that on live? Well, I was glad to actually show it on InShot.
Well, the Go Anime community is toxic thanks to people doing bad things, bad Go Anime videos, like adding inappropriate stuff
Well,
while
it's off
making Go
topic,
Anime
sadly, Diddle
videos.
Train. But okay, if I were to show it to you guys via a live stream from my iPhone, how would that feel for you guys? Low quality, am I right?
Yeah.
Luckily, I was able to get that video in. It takes time. Now, you did see a lot of my videos come to YouTube this November. Mostly. Wasn't I right?
Yeah.
If you said yes,
Yeah.
I don't blame you. Those were my old videos, and one of them was going to actually include a song named Martha's Vineyard, Here I Come. But unfortunately, my dad said it would copy. I don't want to leak out the name of the next song. But yeah,
But Chris,
okay.
I have a question.
Now that was number 1. Now off to number 2. Number 2, the casting. Okay, so from visiting Stroudsburg in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, we had Dennis Biello, my dad, and from both the previous films, we had my mom. I was included in all those films, including my mom, Bridget Biello. And then when we got into the 4th of July experience, new cast members were added, new people, actors and actresses, but they were really acting or actressing. They were just there They were just one of the people that I actually that I actually introduced you to. So we have Megan Cashman, Ellie Norling, Gwendolini, Caroline Sylvia, WPRI 12, and the Bristol Fire Police and Medical Department. I didn't want to go too much in depth because if I did, then it would take forever. But I was actually able to get it all, but not everything. I was able to get, if you don't know who Megan or Ellie are, you actually did see those. You actually didn't see you actually didn't see them. Well, until now. I'm glad because in the one video without the narration, I didn't want to leak out Megan's name until the 4th of July experience film, which I actually which today that is when I finally got to have you guys know the real name of one of the cheerleaders on field and one of the people in the chorus, the person who I hung out with, and the one person who is in my chorus, the tall girl. Megan Cashman was also in the chorus, just much like Ellie, her friend. And of course, you did see Megan Cashman and Ellie Norling in the concert video, the Middletown concert video. But you didn't know who they were until today. Yes. Everything was good, but there was only one mistake. Dennis William Biello, or actually, sorry, I leaked out the full name of my dad, but yes, call him Dennis Biello, my dad, was not in the poster of my 4th of July experience. But he was shown in a film. Okay. What did you think about the casting members? The casting crew members?
Very good.
That's nice.
Okay. Now, let's move on, shall we? Okay. The parade performers. They were pretty good. I have to say. Every one of them did great.
Hi, Chris.
What did you guys think about the parade performers?
Nice.
They're nice.
Alright. The excitement and cheering. Well, it's always nice when people get excited and start cheering and rooting and even clapping for the parade performers. And also cheering on the American spirit right in the town of Bristol, Rhode Island. And here's for a fun fact, Bristol, Rhode Island actually has the oldest and long-running 4th of July parade. That the parade we went to is the longest running parade in America. The Declaration of Independence was written in 1776, And yeah, so from there forward, Bristol had their parades. Up until 2020, when the pandemic came in. When the pandemic came in, yeah, you know, everybody had to stay home, the parade was canceled, and some little mix-ups. And 2020 sucked. Glad that pandemic is all over. Glad the pandemic's over. Don't you guys think?
Yeah.
But the bad thing is COVID is still around. Not as much in Rhode Island or in New England anymore. What about for you guys? Alright.
But you
But because
know,
of the
Chris.
but because of the cheering announcement but speaking of the cheering, alright. But speaking of the cheering, I actually got a little too out of hand, going over the top of my lungs, and cheering way too loud. My parents had to calm me down or else we'd leave. But I listened. I calmed down and learned when to act and when not to. It's nice to show off your American spirit, but don't go over the top of your lungs showing it. Cheering over the top of their lungs too much, even as an adult, people would not like it, and all they would do is laugh at you instead of laughing with you. Some would even think that I'd be hurt, but I wasn't really hurt. I would be if I was screaming louder than that. But let's just hope for the best that I don't get hurt. I've been to the hospital before, but that was when I was small. Once my head was cut open from falling off a chair at a center when I was at a cent at like you know I that was back when I was 11. One time I was in the hospital when I went underwater in a hot tub and caught a really bad cold and a really bad fever. One of the times was, wait, never mind. Wait, yeah, and one of the one of them was when I busted my pinky. So that was 3 times I went to the hospital. Well, different hospitals, of course. The one hospital up in Martha's Vineyard, the one hospital up in Fall River, and the one hospital in Providence.
Well,
But I'm okay. I've made it out safely. And
what was
speaking of the
that?
cheering, I at least
Okay,
calmed
so,
down. Now let's move on.
yeah.
Okay. The filming. The camera was pretty good. Some parts were shaky, but not every part was shaky. Especially the filming positions the camera was in. But you would see the edge of the head edge of my dad, and I'll eat it. Yeah. And you also got to see, yeah.
No, what was that
All right.
random sound I heard?
Now, speaking of the clips, there was one inaccuracy I found. The camera was one of the clips was actually a duplicate. However, the clip that was a duplicate was actually a Snapchat clip. Other than that, the film was pretty good itself. Let's see. Most of it I said wasn't inaccurate. Everything was pretty accurate. So that makes it 2 bad qualities and mostly good qualities. Then you've got, well, before all that, there were some inaccuracies I fixed, like capitalizing adding a capital A to the last name of Samuel A. Award, and putting the capital O into the original, and fixing up the credits a bit until it's all perfect. Other than that, so much great stuff happened in the film. Now let's move on. Okay. The Carnival Ride shots. Most of the rides were owned by Rockwell Amusements. The swing, you got the Ferris wheel that goes round and round, and you also have the you have the swings, the Ferris wheel, the merry-go-rounds, the roller coasters. All that was owned by Rockwell Amusements. However, Rockwell Amusements owns little equipment, and not big ones. Rockwell Amusements equipment is less cheaper than the ones companies get at theme parks. Rockwell Amusements has been around for a long time, with Carnival Rides, etc. And they are probably only in North America, sadly, United States. They have different companies every country. Every country has different carnival companies. Or sometimes it could be Rockwell occupying some countries too, not just North America. And you've got at one of the shots, you actually heard the Polar Express's whistle, the accurate Polar Express whistle, of course, when I said Polar Express. And one thing about it was, well, I didn't want to add every sound effect, but I did what I did and got the film to actually sound pretty well. Okay, let's move on to the quality. The quality would have been better if it was high, but having it be 780 was actually pretty good. Pretty good. If it was 1080, it would be better, or 4K. Other than that, 780, great quality. And yeah, unlike some of the other qualities you get, like on older stuff, the quality was pretty bad. The audio quality was great, and yeah. And let's move on to the editing. The editing was pretty nice. Actually, if not awesome. Some of it was like cropping film, cropping, but not everything. And how I shortened the 1 hour 40 minute time to 1 hour 45 minute time was that with the 5-second clips of I shortened it out to 1 second or less. Or 1 second or a little bit more or even less. Or up to 2 seconds, you can say. Then here's a little bit of history on... Okay, a little bit of history on, the editing. The editing was actually not that long. Some of the clips, however, were almost up to 11 minutes. That actually wasted up my. That actually had my phone storage full until I deleted some stuff off my iPhone and imported it onto my two computers. As you can see here, the Lenovo touchscreen computer and my Samsung gaming computer. Both still work, except one of them actually broke, and we got it sent to Best Buy, and we got it all fixed up. That was my old computer. With a new gaming computer, everything's fine. Everything is fine until it breaks one day. But I hope not to break my gaming computer one day. That would be so not good. The night with the gaming computer, you get high quality. That you actually get decent amount of quality. But other than that, it's good. What do you guys think about what I said about the editing? Like I said about the cropping, filming, and whatever I talked about. What did you guys think?
It's nice.
It is nice.
Now, if I talked about this, I would have talked about. It would have been better if I talked about this in the past. But although we moved on, imagine if those two. We don't want to talk their names out on this stream. Actually, did a video and edited it, or did their own movie. Well, how would that be?
Garbage.
It would be what, guys?
It would be garbage.
You know what? Would you know what they would do?
It would be garbage.
They would have the. How would the audio quality would sound pretty terrible on for them,
Yeah.
but sorry to compare, but well, my 4th of July experience, the movie 2022, which came out today, isn't really a theatrical film and only for YouTube. And other than that, you can rewatch it over and over again if you like. Bring some popcorn and you can rewatch it from the beginning. However, it's a YouTube film. Even if you don't have a YouTube account, and if you have other accounts, you can watch the film. There's no date on when the official shirt lineup would come in. But I do sell those shirts on Roblox. Not going to. I do sell the red shirt of that on Roblox. Not going to lie. And Roblox warned me about the black, blue, and white shirts.
For 5 Robux.
But only the black and blue because advertising reasons. You got when advertising, please do not share links except for YouTube, Discord, Gilded, Twitch, Facebook, blah 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 blah, and also some Twitter. I think probably Twitch. Other than that, yeah. It wasn't really advertising. I mean, yeah, it showed YouTube, which was advertising to that. But other than that, it wasn't even showing, like, Snapchat. It wasn't showing, it wasn't showing any of those. It wasn't showing any other sites where the video would be on. It was only showing YouTube. Roblox's moderation is just pretty dumb.
And they should really improve it.
Yes. As said, yesterday's stream. Alright. Most of it was pretty high quality, the audio is pretty high quality, and of course you've gotten so much greatness of the actual stuff going on. Like the fireworks was pretty cool to watch. Despite the film being, although there was only one mistake shown in the movie and some inaccuracies, Other than that, the film was pretty good. Hey guys, how many inaccuracies did you find in the film? I only found one. Or actually, I found about two. How many did you find, Nicholas?
One or two or whatever.
Other than that, the film was incredible. Film was incredible. Especially towards those who actually want to share the experience with their family members. And this is like the longest blog video on YouTube, which counts as a movie. I'm pretty sure you guys were eating popcorn during the movie, but Nicholas wasn't. Diddle Train, I think he probably was popping in, and someone else was eating popcorn. Yes, if you'd like to, or if you would have liked to, you would have eaten popcorn for the film. Did you plan on eating popcorn for the film, guys? Well, I did,
Well,
but yeah. I told you guys it was going to be a movie, and it was a movie, wasn't it, guys? Of course it was. Films that last 1 hour 45 minutes, or yeah, films that go from an hour up to how an hour or longer. That actually makes it a movie. Other than that, if it was like 57 minutes or close to an hour, it would be like an hour long film. Other than that, it wasn't. And luckily, I had it that way. One of my favorite scenes from the movie. Now, here are my top 10 favorite scenes from the movie. Starting with number 10, we have the number 10. We have for number 10 for me is some of the parade performers. Martha's, it was great. I liked seeing that truck. I really liked seeing it all in one glance, and all in one shot. Pretty nice. Number 9, the cars. The cars, of course. Those cars were pretty good. My favorite one was either the Ghostbusters one or the Toy Story one. Some cars were inaccurate though, but other than that,
and my
all of
favorite
them
one was the
looked
the
good.
Warriors from Back to the Future, and that's Herbie.
I misspelled Herbie for Kirby. Didn't I? Or did I
Yeah,
not? Yeah, I think I
I
said
was,
Herbie. Number 8. Parade performers? The trucks. Ah, the trucks. Very nice. I like the smell of diesel fuel despite the smell of it not being good for your noses. Do you guys like the smell of oil? Yeah, I mean, we like the smell of it, although it's strong and is not good for our lungs. Number 7, the Lamborghini, those convertible cars. Yeah, even the vroom vroom. That was pretty exciting. Of course it was. Well, I can't blame you if you said it was exciting. Those cars were the company that making them started making those in the 40s and 50s. They've been making them a long since. Number 6, we have we have the fireworks. Wow, the fireworks were pretty good, especially for one of the shots. I, however, one of the inaccuracies was that I was saying grand finale, here we come, but the grand finale was already played. Number 5, the carnival, the ride. The ride the ride, the swings. Great ride. And you can also see the view from the top. Number 4, the Carnival Rides. The one that goes pretty good. And you heard me cheering. That was fun. I also went on the Rockstar, but I didn't actually film the ride because, I would drop my phone, but yeah. Number 3, Carnival Rides. And yeah. Number 3, Carnival Rides, the Polar Express. It was a fun ride. One of my favorite scenes on there was, Now we're going backwards. Here we go. Woohoo! What was your favorite part of the... yeah. Number 3, number 3, the pictures. All of them pretty good. Number 2, the ball in the hoop. The guy actually telling Elliot that she would win the reggae banana was actually the guy telling Ellie that she would win the reggae banana if all 3 balls went to the bucket was actually the prize. She wanted that banana so bad, but she failed to get it. So as for a bonus clip, I chipped in, tried winning Ellie the banana, but I was thinking about something else, and all of a sudden, everything seemed like it was, welcome in, JDM. And so much more coming into that good quality of the film. And of course you have Ellie smiling at me on one shot of the clip. My mom was telling me, "Turn it down, Chris." And I was like, and I refused to do so, and yeah. By refusing, I was actually doing it in a good way, not in a bad way. I was like keeping it up so that way Ellie would do it, but other than that, I probably didn't get Ellie to do it. Ellie did it anyway, but I didn't record it. But I probably didn't record it. On the other hand, yes, she didn't. She did not win the reggae banana. She told me I was so sweet for helping her win the banana, but failed to win the banana. I looked it up on eBay and asked my mom about it. Even my dad told me my friend Ellie liked reggae too. And even on the Polar Express ride, here next to me is Ellie. And you got Ellie smiling. Pretty nice sign, isn't it, guys?
I'm gonna get the milk soon.
Yup.
And of course, you actually got so much good quality clips, and you've gotten so much high quality put in all in one, like I said. Now for our number 1, here are my honorable mentions. Parade performers.
69 answers. Oh, sorry.
Parade
I'm just
performers,
singing.
the bands, the military, the high school band, the high and middle school bands, the parade performers, etc. The Bristol Carnival rides, introducing you guys to Megan, Cashman, and Ellie Noling, and Carolyn and Gwen, and so
Gwen
much
who?
more. And seeing WPRI 12, etc. In seeing WPRI 12 do the broadcast, and seeing everyone watching the parade. And for my third honorable mention, And for my third honorable mention, the Orbiter riding. Riding the Orbiter. Now for my number one, the pictures, the Stars and Stripes Forever piece playing while Ellie Nolly goes. Oh yeah, that made me laugh. Oh my god. If you actually zoomed in, it would make you laugh. What did you guys think about that?
It's stupid. It's stupid.
What did you guys think, Nicholas Diddletrain? What did you guys think?
That's nice.
A little bit stupid. Sorry.
What did you think, Diddletrain? That'd be guys funny. It was so funny. Like if I actually made a meme out of that. The character being. It would be half stupid but funny at the same time.
Oh, that takes me back.
Than that, it would be better off if you guys went. Sorry if I was so loud, but yeah. Yeah. One of my other favorites was the singing voices. The singing voice of in the Star Spangled Banner. One of my other ones was, and one of my favorite statements of one of my favorite qualities about my 4th of July experience was that every part was shown in one video, unlike visiting the Strasburg Railroad and visiting the Cape Cod Central Railroad in Hyannis, Massachusetts. What did you guys think about the fact that every part was shown in one video?
It's nice.
For me, it was incredible, amazing, awesome, whatever you could think about it. It was like a film event. And the first film that I don't have to do any single part of it. Unlike visiting the Strasburg Railroad in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and visiting the Cape Cod Central Road in Hyannis, Massachusetts. But yeah. What did you guys think?
Nah.
All the qualities I talked. Talking. Okay. I give the movie a 9.25 out of 10. Although showing some inaccuracies here and there, but my 4th of July experience, the movie
top 10.
was actually pretty good. Pretty good, despite not being a theatrical film or on any streaming services, except for YouTube. Even the shirt was pretty high quality. Well, not pretty much high quality, but the shirt at least was actually pretty good. The date was correct. Everything was correct. Despite Roblox moderation being a stupid being a stupid.
I don't give a fuck,
You know, despite Roblox moderation
I cannot play my
being
music.
stupid. But yeah.
Language.
Wait,
Also, JDM, watch the language.
do I care? That's one thing. Do I even care?
All right. What's your opinion on the quality and everything I talked about in the film? Any statements you guys like to give out? Nicholas Diddletrain.
I don't think he's responding.
Like,
maybe doing something.
what's your opinion on the quality of the video, the quality of the audio, the camera quality, the horizontal and vertical phone filmings, the character introduction, everything? What did you think?
It's nice.
Nice and incredible, amazing.
Incredible.
And at the end credits, uh-oh. We have
You
to do
get
this
the
quickly.
idea.
Okay. Before the meet ends, I'd like to I'd like to say something. Okay. 12 minutes until I get my Roblox account back, which is the good news. Which is the good news. Yeah. And everything in my
Nice.
4th of July experience, including the quality of the video, the quality of the audio, the camera quality, the editing software, and everything else used was actually pretty good. Incredible and nice. Nothing was bad in it at all. Nothing. Unlike unlike animated films such as Space Jam 2: A New Legacy, the Emoji Movie from 2017, etc.
You mean Malcolm TV Space Jam to a New Legacy 2021?
Yeah, I mean that one. And in that and as for live action films such as Brett Allcroft's Thomas and the Magic Railroad 2000, and yeah, the same applies for the animated, animated Netflix film directed by Dave Needham. It is based on that one show that got vultured up by Nickelodeon. Other than that, everything was good, despite not being a theatrical film, despite not being a streaming film, etc. It was only shown on YouTube. Oh my god, the rain out there is pretty bad.
Hey guys,
But on the other hand,
I have some news. It has to do with Disney locomotives and some of the heritage equipment.
it was actually pretty good.
You
Say,
guys are not listening.
Nicholas
No,
gives the
fuck it,
film a
I'm
10 out of
leaving.
10. I give it
Goodbye,
9.5
motherfucker.
out of 10, or 9.25 out of 10. Diddle Train, what's your rating for the film? Despite not, well, Diddle Train, what's your rating on the film? Despite you not seeing the
Diddle
entire
Train,
movie.
what's the rank?
Your opinion, Diddle Train. What's your rating?
Come on, Diddle Train, what's your opinion on the movie? He's muted.
Alright, the call-in's in 8 minutes. Alright, guys in the chat, what's your opinion on my 4th of July experience, on Christopher Biello's My 4th of July Experience, the movie 2022? What's your opinion? If you say it's good,
it's incredible.
If you say it's good, incredible, anything like that, I don't blame you. The quality, well, if the quality was low, and if the quality was low, the audio was bad, etc. What would you guys think?
It's incredible.
Well, if the audio quality was pretty bad, and but the video itself was high quality, I would think that it was like, could have been better. But other than that, I did not actually make it a stream, and instead, actually a video. And guess what? My 4th of July Experience, the movie 2022, has broken the record for the longest CB Productions video on YouTube. Now, I said one day I would get visiting the Strasburg Road in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and visiting the Cape Cod Central Road in Hyannis, Massachusetts, all in one, as one movie one day. But I didn't get started on it. I did use some of the clips from visiting the Strasburg Road in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and some of the clips from visiting the Cape Cod Central Road in Hyannis, Massachusetts, for the clips of thanking 2021 for all the memories. And as for my other videos, sorry to get off topic here. I posted them in order to get more storage. And I finally have more storage on my phone. What I needed. Pretty nice. Hopefully you don't damage my computers. They're all pretty good. Alright guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, happy Veterans Day. I'll be live tomorrow.
Happy Wednesday.
I'll be live tomorrow with Development Stream 49. And yeah, I'll be live with Development
Are
Stream
you
49.
going to work on Development Stream 49?
And for Development Stream 49, I'll work on my build place, Trains Real Skill Game Building Studios, Trains Real Skill Model Railroad Club. I'll be working on, yeah, so much. And I'm sure I'll work on the Lackawanna Newport's new map, etc. And I'll introduce you one thing that we've started to work. Oh wait, actually, I already did from the Lackawanna Newport Twitter. The Cartoon Locomotives Edition. And into the Cartoon Locomotives Edition, we're also planning on adding trains from live action films, like the Rainbow Sun from Thomas and the Magic Railroad. And Lackawanna Newport's also getting a narrow gauge spin-off game. That's pretty nice. And yeah. Well, everyone, that's all for my review on Christopher Biello's My 4th of July Experience, the movie 2022. Or should I say, my movie, My 4th of July Experience, the movie 2022 or 2022. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And if you're new and if you enjoyed this live stream tonight, welcome to CB Productions. Make sure to subscribe for more great content coming soon. Alright, everyone. See you guys tomorrow for Development Stream 49. And have a good night.